This year's global carbon budget has found that emissions from fossil fuels have reached a record high, driving increasingly dangerous global warming. 37.4 billion tonnes of carbon dioxide emissions are projected in 2024, a rise of 0.8% from last year. The figures are compiled by the Global Carbon Project, a team of independent scientists from around the world. Their findings are used by the IPCC as the key measure of progress towards the goals of the Paris Agreement. They calculate that the remaining carbon budget, the emissions left before we breach the target of 1.5 degrees Celsius of global warming, will be used up in just 6 years at the current rate. While emissions have fallen or levelled off in some regions, they are still growing, with emissions from land use change, such as deforestation, falling over the past 10 years. Overall emissions have been roughly level for a decade. So, with over 40 billion tonnes emitted each year at present, the concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere continues to rise. Meanwhile, technology-based carbon dioxide removal accounts for just 1/1,000,000th of the CO2 emitted from fossil fuels. The impacts of climate change are becoming increasingly dramatic. Yet there is no clear sign that burning fossil fuels has peaked. The science is clear. Time is running out for the 1.5 degree target, and world leaders meeting at COP29 must bring about rapid cuts to fossil fuel emissions to keep the goals of the Paris Agreement alive.